Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of D313XP special episode, Lion Schedule Release. This your boy DC1. I got my guy Breed in the building, man. Holding it down for Nomis J and on 16. Hopefully the guys will be joining us shortly. Breed, what's up with you, man? How you feeling, bro?
I feel good, man. I feel good about Lions schedule and just finally coming out. Now we know what teams is gonna be in which day. So exciting. We've been waiting for this since the season ended. So hey man, I was excited about it from start to
Absolutely.
finish, seeing the schedule.
Absolutely, man. Listen, we're gonna get into it, man. I'm excited about the schedule as well, that whole NFL schedule release. But we just gonna hands just gonna talk about the Lions, just gonna break it down to and then we're just gonna quickly talk about the Jared Goff contract. We're not gonna be on here too long, so definitely we let's go ahead and get it. Yeah, Jared Goff, Jared Goff, Jared Goff. Yes, yes, sir, Jared Goff. So yeah, definitely, man. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. Talk about this schedule, man. So the Detroit Lions start the season off on a Sunday night game against the LA Rams, a rematch of wild card playoff game last year as the Lions won that game to move on to the wild divisional round. And we got Stafford coming to town again, Bree. Man, how you feel about the Rams playing the Rams Sunday night, week one to start off?
I mean, hey, might as well start it off with a bang. I mean, it's and to do it on Sunday night. I mean, that. Hey, couldn't be another way to start it off, man. Just it's. I don't think it's not gonna be like it was in the playoffs where the anticipation and it meant so much. Even though it's the start of the season, but it's not gonna be like the playoff game. But it's still gonna be a game where it's like, okay, yeah, this is you want to start it off. It's started off at home, which last year we started in Kansas City, so now we starting at home. So this is definitely different. But man, I'm excited for that, man. Playing against Stafford and Puka Nakua and all them guys, man. It's gonna be a dogfight, man. It's gonna be a dogfight, and Stafford gonna look forward to it just as much as Golf is against his former team. So I can't wait for this game. I'm
Man,
excited. I wish the season started today.
man, me too, man. I'm definitely excited about this game, man. You get the rematch, Matthew Stafford coming to town again. It's a battle of Jared Goff and Stafford, so it's definitely gonna be exciting. Have the Sunday night game at our home turf. It's definitely gonna be definitely exciting. Absolutely, can't wait for this matchup. And I'm glad it's happening on Sunday night. I don't care if it would have happened on the Monday night. I wouldn't even care because the simple fact we got a national televised game. We proved that we finished off the season off strong. I know we didn't make it. We was one game away to make it to Super Bowl, but now the NFL, the league, they started seeing how good this Lions team is, and to get a home game on Sunday night to start off week one is huge. It can't get no better than that. It can't get no better than that. I love it. Listen, it's gonna be a exciting game. It's gonna be like a playoff atmosphere, even though it don't feel like it's not a playoff game, but it's gonna feel like a playoff atmosphere. It's gonna be bananas. It's gonna be crazy. The crowd, downtown is gonna be off the hook, man. September 8th, 2024. It's going. I'm telling you, the anticipation from that whole entire day. It's going to be downtown. It's going to be off the chain. They're
Right.
off the chain. It's going to be bananas out there. I'm telling you. And make sure Bree, I think we should go down there and tailgate or something, man.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I think we should go
Most
down there and get it, get down there and tailgate and just bring our Lions pride down there, man.
definitely.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, we definitely do that.
Now it's gonna be some people that's gonna be out there wearing their Lion Stafford jersey.
Oh
Now I know
yeah,
they tried to ban it for the playoff game, But
Oh
it's
yeah.
probably gonna be cool to wear it this time. I mean, yeah, hey,
You
as long
know,
as you
if
got
it's
the lion gear on, that's all that matters.
that's right. That's right. Man, definitely, man. So
But and also too, I'm gonna say this too. This is actually gonna be something different for the Rams because now, this is a year where they don't have Aaron Donald. So they
mhm.
don't have that defensive presence
Nope.
that they had for so many years with Aaron Donald. So
Yep.
that's gonna be something different for them. So now they got to get somebody different to put the pass rush on because
Absolutely.
we were so used to that. And even though Aaron Donald really wasn't much of a factor in that playoff game, because the offensive line did a pretty good job on him,
Yeah.
but his presence is always like, oh my goodness, you know what I'm saying? Just ask Geno Smith.
Absolutely, man.
You
Just
know,
ask Geno Smith, man. Definitely. But yeah, man, it's definitely week one exciting. It's like you said, against the Rams. Rams is not no slouch. They would, like you said, they was a playoff team. So they got something to prove. They trying to make a name for them, continue to make a name for themselves. You know, they won a few years ago, winning the Super Bowl. So um, like you said, it's gonna be this week one is the tone setter for our
yeah,
going for our season. So playing
yeah.
against a tough opponent against the Rams, it's gonna be huge.
See, and they got something to prove, not only within themselves, but in a division. Because
Absolutely.
especially, that division is tough. It's gonna be tough for them. I think
Yeah.
they got the 49ers,
And
they
the
got
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
Even though Arizona might be a walk in the park, but Arizona always they seem like they always be up to those tough games. So there's somebody to be concerned about as well. Now you got a, a healthy Kyler Murray, so
Right.
you just never know. So they definitely got something to prove, and in that division, especially with the 49ers, because they might take a dip with as many guys that they left. So they
Right.
definitely got something to prove, offensively and defensively. The
Yes.
Rams do.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. So that's the week one matchup. Sunday night, man. So we definitely gonna go into week two, man. We got another playoff rematch against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, which we played them in the divisional round. That's which we beat them to go on to the NFC Championship game. Now Tampa Bay, this is one of the teams. Tampa Bay, that's probably still gonna be around. They're gonna be competing in the NFC South with the newly Atlanta Falcons, but
Mhm.
this is another game that this is going to be pretty tough because we played them twice last year, once in the playoffs, once in the regular season, and we're going to beat them twice. So Tampa Bay is, I mean, I know we got Carlton Davis from Tampa, but they still got some little pieces out there. Tampa's going not good. It's not no slouch. So what do you feel about this game, week two?
Hey, same as the Rams. It's gonna be tough. This is another team that they're gonna look for redemption after what happened in the playoffs because they feel like they should have beat uh the Lions because they're gonna have they're gonna have that chip in their shoulder.
Yeah,
Um, it's definitely they are gonna miss Carlton Davis, and they just gotta regroup. This is another team that's got something to prove in their division too. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, that division was a struggle. They had to claw through that. A lot of people, Atlanta and New Orleans, and they ain't got to worry about Carolina because they ain't gonna really do nothing. But um, it's gonna be the same. I think they're probably going to be favorite to win their division. Um, when the last time you heard that? Not since Tom
exactly.
Brady, you know.
Is
But yeah, they got
exactly.
something to prove. I think they have to work on their running game. They need to work on their running game. I know they have a decent running back. He runs hard, but they need to work on their running game.
Yeah,
You got Mike Evans, you got Godwin, you got, as we like to call him, Trash Field. You know what I'm saying? but
Yeah.
they got something to prove. And with them playing in the field that they lost in the playoffs, they got something to prove, and they won't get back. They definitely want some get back.
Yeah. Tampa is going to be a team they're going, like you said, want redemption, and it's going to be situations that the Lions they have to come out. They have to be ready. Even if you coming out, say you pull the win out against the Rams week 1, you still got to stay focused against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming to week 2. So, if you could start off, like you said, 2-0, that'd be great. So we're definitely looking forward to it. It's these 2 playoff rematches at home is back to back. So the Lions should come out and be focused, stay healthy. We should be 2-0 with them. We should be 2-0.
And also, Carlton Davis got something to prove too, being his former team. So he's definitely got something to prove as well. So,
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Depending on if he starts, because we did draft them 2 corners, so you never know, they might start. So we'll see.
Absolutely.
Carlton Davis definitely got something to prove, because you know how teams want to be when they go against their former team. So
yeah, absolutely. You're right. So so those are the 2 games at home. So they go on the road week 3 against the Arizona Cardinals. I know the Cardinals, to me, is I feel like they still in a rebuilding, reloading stage, but Kyler Murray is coming back. Kyler Murray will be back. This is I think this is one of those games. If you go 2-0, if you're the Lions, you got to take care of business against Arizona, because this game could be a trap game. This game could be a trap game. Like, if the Lions, I know, been having issues with running quarterbacks, and if we didn't address, stopping the run quarterbacks, get some pass rush and all that consistently against running quarterbacks, if we still having the same issues, especially with Kyler Murray, well, it's going to be another problem. So if I'm the Lions, you address that whole defensive line, address that linebacker position, and get pass rush, put some pressure, especially on running quarterbacks like Kyler Murray. Otherwise, I know they got some young talent in Arizona, but they're not there yet. So the Lions should go 3-0, should go on the road in Arizona and take care of business in Arizona.
Yeah, they should. They should. Yeah, this is another one of those running quarterbacks where they got to watch out. And then, if I'm not mistaken, I think they drafted Marvin Harrison. If I'm
Yep, they did.
Yeah. So he's gonna be up for that game. So It's like that's another team. Like I say, they gonna be scrappy, because it was some wins they shouldn't have had. They shouldn't have had last year.
Yeah.
So and they got them. One of the teams I can't really say, because I don't want nobody getting upset. So yeah. But yeah, it's like with Kyler Murray, and he's you don't know, and this is a team where you gotta be up for, because these is one of them sneaky teams that is gonna look forward to playing the Lions, man. Because now this is one of the, like you say, this could be a trap game for them. So they can't they can't let a team like them take advantage of them.
Nope.
They can't really let no team do that, especially a team that they're better than.
Yep. Absolutely.
So.
Absolutely. So we gonna go on to week 4. We got another rematch of last year's against the Seattle Seahawks, where Seattle has been beating the crap with us the last too many times. So we lost that overtime game last year at home, week 2. So now we got them again, Monday nighter on September 30th. Ford Field again will be rocking. We want our revenge, want our redemption against the Seattle team. They started off season, okay, and then they just couldn't get the job done. They started to tinker in, started to fall off, but Seattle It's gonna be another tough opponent that they're gonna come in. They're gonna trying to beat us again, and this is the opportunity now on another national stage that we should come out and take care of business and show the world that we are here. We are for real. We not no fluke. We not no joke. We're not the same old Lions. Come out here. We could beat a Seattle team. Put some pressure on Geno Smith. Make him look like an average, below average quarterback. So,
No doubt, no doubt, and it's just like again another one of those running quarterbacks. We got to contain. It's like in the first, like we got to put pressure on. We definitely got to put pressure on him. He's got some that offense. He got some weapons on offense. Charbonnet, of course. K9, go green, go white.
yes, sir.
That dude that went to a school that we don't like, Smith and Jigba.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They got DK, who I call who I call Calvin 2.0. Well, he should be.
Yeah. Well.
But and then you got old reliable and Tyler Lockett.
Yep.
And then you got a defense that's, man, they got some shutdown corners, man. So this game is going to be it's going to be a test, because you got Walton and Witherspoon, and you got that them safeties. Even though I think they're gonna miss Bobby Wagner. They're gonna miss Bobby Wagner. He's somewhere else.
Yeah.
So they're gonna miss him.
Yep.
But it's still gonna be a tough team. It's another team that got something to prove. I think Geno got something to prove, and it's gonna be a dogfight. I think this is gonna be I think it's gonna be a close game, and I think the Lions gonna pull this off too. I really do, in a close one. But they got to show up, because this is a game they really got to play 4 quarters for, and Seattle's gonna be ready. They're gonna be ready.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be ready. Absolutely gonna be ready. So we're gonna be ready too, and this is the opportunity finally we can get over the hump and beat Seattle. So it's like I said, it's a Monday night game at home. Like you said, same how we talked about Sunday night. You definitely that Monday night we definitely gonna be rocking. It's gonna be showing out. So it's gonna be fun and exciting. So definitely looking forward.
Pete Carroll. So they ain't got Pete Carroll no more. So it's gonna be different.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, so after week 4, we got a bye week early, week 5. I kind of don't like that, having a bye week this early. Wish you would have like in the middle like we had last season, but it is what it is, as the schedule came out. And then this the game right here. The game right here, week 6. This is one I've been waiting on right here. This game I've been waiting for. And I'm glad it's starting a little early. I'm glad. We definitely, this is the game I want our revenge in so bad. We got fucked over by the refs. We know, I was eligible. Come on now.
Eligible game. Yep.
I was eligible. You're gonna throw a flag? Okay. All right. So the Dallas Cowgirls, as Nomans say, cow bitches. Yes. We this is the game. We waiting for this one, man. I cannot wait. This is a 4:25 on Fox. It's a afternoon national game. Bree, what are your feelings about this game, man? I know. Tell me what's your feelings about this game.
I'm surprised they scheduled this early in the season. So normally we play them during the last part of the season. I love it. I love that they did this at the start of the season. Dallas, they're a tricky team. They tricky. You never know I call them the Forrest Gumps. You never know what you're gonna get with these guys. You don't. And to me, I think losing Pollard hurt them. I know they got Zeke. Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
And then you got CD Scam. CD Lamb. You know what I mean? And it's like the only thing you have to do with this, don't give this team big plays. That's what killed us last year. These big plays. And then a corner slipping and falling, and you got CD Scam running it alone in the end zone. So it's like you got to just can't give up big plays, but you have to attack these corners because their corners is not really that good. They get beat a lot. They get beat a whole lot. So, and then of course, you got to watch out for Micah Parsons, but he's another guy that just comes up, plays when he wants to. So, but the Kyle chicks, bitches, whatever you want to call them, it's gonna be something. But I think it's gonna be something, and you know how I feel about Dak Prescott. My bad. Purdy's bitch. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know how it is. I'm just speaking my mind, But it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. But I can't wait for this game. I want them to get their revenge so bad.
Bro, yes. OMB knowing. What's up with you, brother?
What up?
Young
good. Had to fly home where I was flying home.
Yeah,
I was full of furniture, all that.
You was flying home like you just came from robbing a bank, huh?
Right. I was like, we home?
Yeah, but yeah. I don't know what Novus J. He probably still on his Mandela and Cheez-Its or something.
Hilarious. You're gonna sneak out of nowhere. Come on. Come on, nowhere.
So on. Right quick, man. I'm gonna go back up right quick. So I know you just joined in, man. Listen, how you feel about this? How you feel about week 1, the Lions and the Rams rematch? Matter of fact, even week 2, the first 2 games at home, man.
I mean, first of all, I'm going to that first game. I don't care about the sell a kidney. I'm going to that first game. Going against Stafford. Going against Stafford again. I loved it the first time and need to see it again. You know what I'm saying? Love Stafford. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that he got the championship, the Super Bowl, this and that. But it's our time. It's golf time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Tampa Bay. They're kind of like, I don't know, because we lost a couple people. I have no trust in Baker Mayfield. You know what I'm saying? Defense is all right. They got some good receivers. I think we can win that. I think we're going 4-0. You know what I'm saying? At worst 3-1. You know what I'm saying? By the 5th week, I don't understand it. Wish it was like week 10 or something like that. Seahawks we're not even talking about Arizona. Who's the quarterback? Seattle. I cannot. Now that's a game I might go to. I might go to that game right there, Seattle, because we ain't got to worry about Pete Carroll. You know what I'm saying? Gino. We're gonna be on Gino. You know what I'm saying? Like we did. That was probably like our worst game in the beginning, and we still went to OT with them. You know what I'm saying? We still went to OT. I think we have better corners. So than last time, we have better rush than last time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, pray everybody healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be It's gonna be action packed. I'm not worried about, even though I love McDonald, you know what I'm saying, what he did with Michigan, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, hell to the victors, you know what I'm saying. But we gotta whack that, you know what I'm saying. We gotta beat him, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, 4-0. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys, we gotta beat them. We beat them last year. They just had to cheat. You know what I'm saying? They had to cheat. You know what I'm saying? But Dakota have no faith in him. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the corners are trash. The corners is trash. You know what I'm saying? J-Mo proved that. You know, all you gotta worry about is my man's, what's his name? Parsons. That's all you gotta worry about. Dakota, he might get lucky every now and again, huh?
You got to worry about Trayvon Diggs too, if he can stay on the field.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. If he not on IR, yeah, maybe,
Right.
maybe. You know what I'm saying, maybe. You know what I'm saying. But I have faith in Arnold. I have faith in the other rookie too. You know what I'm saying. So I feel like CD Lamb, yeah, it's yeah. He's not getting off. He's not getting off like last game, you know what I'm saying, like last time. But we should have beat them. But it all worked out though. It all worked out, you know what I'm saying, made it further than them.
That's it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you, Packers, for beating them.
He said what?
I said thank you, Packers, for beating them.
Oh man. That's the only time I'm it's funny because they did it twice. They did it twice where they beat them. Where I wanted them to beat them was when they cheated us in 2014. And then this year, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Absolutely. So we're definitely going to go into week 7, man. Week 7 at Minnesota. I'm not too much worried about this game. Like you said, it's in our division. But, I mean, you got JJ McCarthy.
Shout out to JJ.
He's probably going to be starting over Sam Darnold more likely.
But thanks for the ring, but, yeah, he's going down.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Your street in a Range Rover.
Yeah. We're not too much worried about them. Week 8, Tennessee Titans. Week 8, Tennessee Titans. Not worried about them either.
Yeah, I'm not worried about them. What you call still play with them? Henry.
Derrick Henry is a Baltimore Raven.
I think they got some. They got Pollard from the Cowboys.
Yeah, but they don't have a quarterback. They don't have a quarterback. I mean, you can miss me with the Will Levis and all that.
I'm about to say, does they have Will Levis?
No, you can miss me with that. You can miss me with that.
Sophomore.
The Lions should beat Tennessee. They should beat the Tennessee Titans.
Right.
You know that, but this could.
Hold on. We got him here.
Here we go.
He coming in.
Here we go.
Coming from the man who just came from the peep shows, and now he's left. And now he's left and joined the building. And we call him Wayne Brady because he keeps smacking him. No, miss.
Jay.
What's up, fella?
What's up, man?
Damn, I can't get my button.
No, Miss J. Oh man.
No. You just woke up.
I just got in the door.
When the hoes talk to him, he tell them to make the J silent because he wants to silent.
No.
Here you go.
That boy, no.
No,
I told you my Modelo's and cheese. This better be it.
What up, everybody in the chat? I see you got Retro. What's good, bro?
Retro in the building. Archangel in the building. Yes. So, Nomus, man, since I know you just joining in, we're gonna go back to how do you feel about this? The schedule. Matter of fact, how do you feel about the Week 1 rematch against the Rams and Week 2 against Tampa Bay? The first 2 games.
I saw that coming. The NFL is so rigged. Of course, they have our 2 playoff games back to back. The first couple weeks of the year, that will be the case. That's where and one prime time game on top of that.
Get the right light.
Yeah. Go ahead,
I knew it. I knew they was gonna make those games. One of those games was gonna be prime time, which is the Rams, of course. That's gonna be at home. Sunday night football. You already had to know it's gonna be happening. They really trying to push these media narratives out. Like y'all could have gave this to us sometime later. Why y'all start this off now? Like, come on now, come on, man. And they're trying to sell tickets to. Yeah, I don't got a problem with it. It's just that I don't like the implication. Like, cause you gotta think about it. Come on, man. It's our first 2 games of the year, and both of them are at home against the same 2 teams we played in the Ford Field in playoffs. That don't sound a little funny,
right?
Just a little bit.
It's almost like a reverse.
Yes, I expect the same results to happen too.
Yeah, absolutely. So no, week 3 they got the Cardinals. You of course you feel they should beat them. Arizona. But like I said, this could be a trap game.
It could be.
It could be a trap game.
And Jared Goff has normally performed against Arizona, so I still take the dub on that one. I'm going ahead on record to say that, unfortunately, as bad as I want us to destroy the fucking Seahawks, we're losing that game. I don't know why I feel like we're going to lose that game for some reason, bro. I think we'll start off 3-0, and I still feel like they're going to get us. And look, you know damn well I want us to beat Seattle, but I thought we was gonna win last year, and then we still found a way to
no more, man. They don't have Pete Carroll no more.
Right, we ain't worried about them.
I understand, bro. All right, so I think they're starting off 4-0.
Yeah,
most definitely.
I believe. Yeah, 4-0.
4-0.
Worst case in 3-1.
Okay, so who's the if y'all go 3-1? Who the one you losing in the first 4 games? Cardinals.
That could be a trap game.
It could be. We could be feeling ourselves after week 2. Like, man, we 2-0, then blank. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
we can beat them, and then they beat us by 3 touchdowns.
If we don't address the pass rush, like to stop running quarterbacks like Kyler Murray and all them other running quarterbacks, then it's been the same old issue. But if we can contain Kyler Murray, Arizona will not beat us.
Yeah.
It's plain and simple.
That's their quarterback?
Huh?
That's their quarterback, Kyler Murray?
Kyler Murray's still their quarterback, brother.
I'm going to draft somebody else.
Oh, but beware of Tampa Bay. I'm going to say that, though. Beware of them. Beware a little bit of Tampa Bay. Because I'm going to say for one reason.
They better go get Thomas.
For one reason.
They better get Thomas Brady.
We're not worried.
Just in case if Kalijah Kancey show up, he did play well. I'm just saying.
Sure.
I ain't saying we're going to lose to him.
Ragnar, the best center in the league, though.
He ain't going to be on right now, though. That's the thing. He did get to golf last year. Don't forget that. He did get to golf last year. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well
and that team still scored 6 points.
just saying.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And then threw 2 interceptions in the playoff game.
Just saying.
Yeah, that's true.
They got the same quarterback. Tom Brady ain't back there. Tom Brady at home chilling.
Clearly not.
Tom Brady up there getting roasted.
Yep. So Novus, you saying that the Lions gonna lose to Seattle again?
Oh my God! Get out of here.
It's one of them, man. Hey, it's one of them two. Between Cardinals or Seattle, it's one of them two. Okay. It's just that I think we got bad mojo with them. Until I see us beat them, I don't know. It's like it was early as bye week. No.
Yep.
No.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't like it either.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
But Novus,
I don't like it either.
You know, we already know about week 6. We already know about week 6.
I might drive down there.
You already know week 6. And what?
Don't be surprised I drive down there.
On 16 will probably be down there.
Take advantage.
So Nomus, What do you call the Dallas who? Cow who?
Man, I'm about to throw it. Put that damn head off the screen, bro. Get that out the
Yeah, he
screen, bro.
got
Get it off, man.
but every
I'm going
team,
blind. I can't see. Oh god. Oh god. Not the cat.
star.
Oh god. Stop the cat.
Star.
Yeah.
No,
We will be. We in that stadium. We will be blowing them out in that stadium. Yes.
Whoa, that was crazy.
so Nomas, you saying what's the Dallas Cow who? The Dallas Cow who? See, Noma's slipping. He messing up.
That's
Yeah, here.
No.
hard to fuck this shit up already.
Yeah. Goddamn.
That was a joke.
We
that
blowing
killed
them out, bro.
Christmas.
Oh, you
No.
back? Oh,
That was the joke that killed Christmas.
Nomas, man, what are you calling the Dallas Cow who?
you all right over there? No, man. The StreamYard guys didn't get you over there.
Stupidness.
Oh
that's
my
funny.
god, they got him again.
They got him again.
Hey,
Hey,
but
no,
anyway,
you back?
but anyway, Green Bay.
Scream if you okay.
But anyway, Green Bay. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go ahead and continue, man. Listen. Go ahead and continue. We already said Minnesota. We already talking about Tennessee.
Oh my god,
Week 9 at Green Bay.
that's gonna be
another.
that's gonna be a good game right there.
This is one of this one right here, and I'm kind of glad we playing Green Bay
At
around
Green
this
Bay.
time. Yep,
Yeah.
around this
Yeah.
time. I'm happy
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
So, fellas, well, I don't care who started off. How y'all feel about this game?
Go ahead, Nomas.
No, he being detained over there. He just the StreamYard guy arrested him. Nomas, are you there? Blink if you okay. Say something if you okay.
He's acting like Paul A. Smith.
It's gonna be a good game though. It's gonna be a good game. We're gonna see what Jordan Love is really made of. Second year starting. You know what I'm saying? He got I ain't gonna lie, he got a better receiving core. Running back, running tandem, they all right. You know what I'm saying? Not better odds, not better tight end. It's gonna be interesting. It's not gonna be a blowout. It's not like how we did him last year when we had Jordan running for his life. It's gonna be a competitive game. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a field goal. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be cold. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be. I'm surprised that's not a primetime game. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
they should switch that.
Well, actually, this one is not, but the one we at home is.
Oh, okay, bad. But yeah, it's gonna be competitive. You know, I can't wait to see. I cannot wait, dog.
Bree.
Hey, throw that away, man. Get that out of here. Get that out of here, bro.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. This game scares me. Packers scare me more than any team in the division because of their depth and the acquisitions they do. Now, I kind of hear what you're saying about the running game, and we do got a better running game tandem. But man, dude, they got Josh Jacobs now, and that boy ain't no joke.
Nope.
That's a big upgrade from Aaron Jones.
Yep.
And he did, and that boy gonna be coming with some evil intentions.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the first time he's actually on a good team. So he got something to prove. And then that wide receiver core, man. I mean, the Lions killer, as I call him, Christian Watson, because he be feasting. He be feasting on them. But him, Jaden Reed.
Who's that? Where did Jaden Reed come from?
He came from go green, go white all night.
All
All night.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
You heard that, Owen,
Romeo
right?
Dobbs,
Oh, okay.
Wicks,
That was
Bo
good
Melton,
too.
all them guys, man, they scare me. And then they defense, it got to get better. Got to watch out for Quay Walker, but he always do something stupid against the Lions. It always seemed like it. If it's pushing
He was a favorite
somebody,
player.
or yeah, very. And they got Rashawn Gray and a lot of the guys too. I think they got a couple acquisition guys. I think they got Isaiah McKinney, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
I think so. Don't quote me on it, but I think they got him because they gonna miss Darnell Savage.
Oh,
They gonna miss him.
Oh,
They gonna definitely miss him.
Yep.
But that's the game. It's gonna be close. I'm with Owen. I think this game is gonna be close. I think Green Bay gonna do some. They don't want to get embarrassed at home again like they did the last time. So they definitely gonna have something to prove, not only just for themselves but in the division. So it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. But I'm looking forward to this game. But this game scares me. This game kind of scares me. That game scares me, and then the next game they play, it scares me a little bit too. Not gonna lie.
Speaking of, like I said, with Green Bay, like I said, this is a very important game for the division. Like I said, if you come out here, I mean, if you went at Minnesota and then you turn around, you went at Green Bay to go 2-0 to start off in the division, that's a huge, that's a huge momentum going, forward. Because after that, the next few of our division games is at home. Outside of, the Chicago one, the rest of them go down the stretch in the right on the season our division games at home. So, but yeah, if we can take it and go to Green Bay and pull it off and win and get a gutsy, like I said, it could be a field goal, it could be 1 point, whatever it is. If we come up with the W, beat Green Bay in a tough environment in Lambeau Field, which we haven't won, in a long, outside of last year and the year before. We haven't won in Green Bay in a long time. If we could go win in Green Bay three in a row, that's huge. That's huge. So I definitely agree with both of y'all, man. But like I said,
it was like 20 years where we didn't beat them.
20 years.
It was like 20 years for like, it was a long time.
This game right here scares me.
Yeah, this is where the hard part of the schedule is right here. Like the first part was kind of easy, you know what I'm saying? Teams that you've beaten before, teams that you can beat this now. This is where the meat and potatoes is right here. This is where you find out if you really been for this.
Oh yeah, I said that too. Houston, we got a problem.
Yeah.
This one we gonna be keeping our eye on.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna just go ahead and pencil it in. I'm giving us a better chance to deal with Green Bay. Because even if on paper you could beat Houston, you understand this too, man. The Lions always struggle against them. Two, you going from Wisconsin, you got to come home for a couple of days and go right back out to Texas. I don't trust that. I'm sorry, I just don't trust that travel situation. It reminded me of Tampa Bay last year, going from Florida, then going down to Baltimore. It kind of gave me that same feel. Because that's another reason why I had to kind of step back a little bit on that game last year. Because I'm like, that's hard dealing with that tough game we had against Tampa Bay, despite the score in it. And then we had to stay on the road and go down to Baltimore. Like, no. And they known for infamously killing NFC teams. And now you got this hot team that's young. Oh, no. I don't feel this. I think we got to come away with at least one of these games. We would love to come away with one, but we know we go have some trouble. I'm just saying it right now. They loaded up this off season. Don't mean nothing always, but I'm just saying. I don't know, man. Which one y'all taking between the two?
This one, I'm gonna say this. Novish, you could test to it. Bree, you could test to it. Did I tell you that before last season start, I said, watch out for
Yes,
these
Houston Texans. Yes, you did. You did.
Yeah.
And I said it. I said this team with D'Amico Ryans head coach, got to give him credit for what he has done.
Yeah.
You know, from a team that's been, it was dysfunctional as far as in the organization of management and the turnaround. You hired D'Amico Ryans, you drafted a rookie quarterback, and the turnaround drafted a defensive player in the top 3 picks, and then the turnaround made a run, which nobody expected them to make a run to not only win a division and to win a playoff game. What that rookie quarterback that came from the school of Columbus, and you had a
Yeah.
nice, and now you added on some pieces, and you got traded for Stephon Diggs with a non-wide receiver core of Tank Dell. You know, prayers of the Tank Dell, which he is recovering. You know what I'm saying? So he's doing very well. So Tank Dell is
That
that.
running back core coming together too.
Yeah, it's Houston is going to be a problem for a lot of
Hey,
teams.
don't they got another wide receiver?
Diggs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stephon
don't they
Diggs.
got?
Diggs and
And don't they got
Tank
like Nico Collins?
Nico
Yeah, they
Collins
do.
on.
Hey,
yeah,
hey, what
Nico
school he went to?
Michigan.
Yeah, who now?
What school he went to?
He went to
Oh.
Cheater again.
Oh, God. Cheater University. You're right.
Cheater University. Got that ring though.
Yeah. Okay.
Cheated that ring, though.
though.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
that
Okay.
ring though.
This
I
is-
will show y'all. You know, I will show y'all. I know you ain't seen one since 1979. Japan.
yeah. Okay.
It's all good. It's all
This is-
good.
It's all good. But
We
yeah,
on the
Jacksonville.
up and up. We on the
But
up
yeah,
and up, though.
But Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. This is another game that some people are like.
That's
Oh,
a
gee,
sleeper.
wish
Yeah.
Jacksonville is no joke either.
Yeah, that's a sleeper.
Trevor Lawrence got something to prove.
Yeah, he got something to prove. He do.
Oh, he beat him to death last time though.
Yeah,
This
that's
is-
true.
Yeah. So this
ETN,
is
ETN got to stay healthy.
Yep.
ETN definitely got to stay healthy. If he can stay healthy, they could compete with the Texans in that division.
Yep.
They got to stay. They got to stay healthy. They gonna miss Ridley though. They gonna miss Ridley.
Yep.
They
Yeah, it is. I ain't gonna lie.
He hurt.
gonna miss him. And
No, he with a new team.
I know
Where he
that's
go?
what I'm saying. They gonna miss him.
No, I'm talking to
Where he,
old.
where he go?
Went to the Texans? No, not the Titans. I think he went to the Titans.
Yeah, he with the Titans. Yep. I keep telling my guy at work that's
My bad, Joe. I work all
I'm
the
gonna
time.
tell y'all right now.
No,
We
you
gotta
good,
watch
bro.
out from the AFC. I was gonna say we gotta watch out from the AFC teams this year because it's getting real nasty in the AFC South. Because I know people are sleeping on the Titans. My guy at work who a Titans fan, he don't feel like they gonna do much. I'm like, bro, I don't know about that. I ain't saying they gonna take the division, but they gonna compete. You see how well Indy played last year, and without their starting
Right.
quarterback, who was a rookie by the
Right.
way. That's
Right.
another thing. Like Indy ain't too. Can't forget that. That's a tough division this year. And Lions got to see all them teams. Ooh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Yeah. So
So-
Jacksonville. So this one right here, this game scares me. This is gonna be a
I
trap
just
game
said it.
against the Colts. This one. And the reason why you look at this Indianapolis Colts team, they started off pretty well last year, and then injuries started. Anthony Richardson got hurt, and he was out for the rest of the season. And they was still in it for the division. And then when they played the last game in the regular season against Houston, which they lost to Houston, and then they didn't get in the playoffs, so that was another thing. But this Indianapolis Colts team scares me, and this could be another trap game. If you say you beat Jacksonville and then you come out last 2 days ago against the Colts at Indy, that I'm telling you, this game scares me. This one of the games that really scares me the most. Because Anthony Richardson, he's going to get better. He's going to get healthy. He's going to get better. they just hopefully that I know the Colts, if they address their offensive line to protect them, and they got some nice little weapons over there too. So, and their defense is not bad. The Colts, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah, the strength of their team is defense.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
still
they want to
think-
show up.
I
Yeah.
still think we're gonna beat them though.
We could beat them, but this is a scary team.
Think
So-
about it, if you put pressure on the quarterback, he can't do nothing. So you can have whatever this and that, but if
But
the
that's
Lions put
the
pressure on him,
question, though. That's the question of the day. When it comes to any of these teams, are the Lions going to have the ability to truly put pressure on anybody?
Mm.
Look
Fair
good on
enough.
paper,
Well, not
Fair
only
enough.
but
pressure on the quarterback, they got to put pressure on Jonathan Taylor. So he won't have those running creases and stuff. But at the same time, Jonathan Taylor got to stay healthy.
Yep.
And on top of that, we don't even know if he even wants to stay with Indianapolis because of all the little
I told y'all.
situation last year.
I told y'all. I still see that trade between him and that NFC West, somewhere in that division. I don't know why. I see a trade happening. I don't know if he could go to the Cardinals. He could get traded to Arizona.
Hey, what if he got traded to the Chiefs? I'd leave. If he got traded to the Chiefs, I'd start watching hockey.
It'll be out there. It's not out the
That's
realm
what I was
of
watching
possibility.
I start watching hockey.
It's
I'm
not
like,
the
man,
realm of
my
possibility.
team ain't never gonna win, bro.
Man. And then you got to watch out for Michael Pittman too.
Yep.
Watch out for Pittman too, because he's a sneaky wide receiver.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's pretty good.
You never know. But like I said, Anthony Richardson, he gotta stay healthy, but then he has to get to notice the offense too. He's been out and injured, so he's got to figure out this offense.
Yep.
Maybe by this time he'll know the offense, but he still has to know the offense on top of getting along with his offense and Jonathan Taylor. If Jonathan Taylor wants to play with him, that's the thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Let's move on to week 13, man. So this is, of course,
The Bears.
Thanksgiving. The Bears. Thanksgiving
The Bears.
game. The Bears.
Shout out to the BCP, man.
We're gonna beat them. We're gonna beat them to death.
Yes.
Yep. This is
we're gonna beat them to
division
death.
game. It's still a division game, so we can't take them lightly. You know how they is. They play us tough, and this is going to be the time we can finally win on Thanksgiving for the first time in 7 years. So
7 years.
Yes.
I wish you didn't say that.
yeah,
I really wish you didn't say that.
just
We
saying.
ain't won on Thanksgiving in 8 years. Actually, it'll be 8 years because it was 2016 the last time we won.
Well, 2016.
That was
Well,
against the Eagles.
Yep.
Nope,
with
that
Calvin
would
Johnson.
be against Nope, that was against the Minnesota Vikings.
That's right.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, Slade caught an interception. I remember. Yeah.
Yep.
One of the best
Yeah,
Thanksgiving
so-
games I ever watched them play too. And then next year and year after that, and year after
then
that.
Swartz. I mean, not Swartz. Then Patricia. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we definitely, it's going to be a tough game against the Bears. So then the week later.
I gotta say something on that game.
Okay.
This is one of the games I'm really looking forward to, because I'm looking forward to all these Bears fans that's been talking a lot of shit about how they gonna be 13 wins, 14 wins, 15 wins. They not gonna punt the ball that much.
In 3 seasons.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then to talk all that stuff, you got to have an offensive line to make sure you ain't on your back over 40 times like Justin
Hey,
Fields.
yo. All right.
Yep.
So
Even though not to
go ahead, Nostradamus.
Right.
no, after you.
Gnome Dome. Go ahead.
I was gonna say no. I don't think I was gonna say is even though we did struggle to get to Justin Fields from time to time. I'm just saying.
Do me a favor. Back away from the camera.
I am away from the camera, you a-hole. Now. Shoot, I agree with you. I said, I said, even though we got to show that we can bring pressure to a quarterback, and we struggled with that. We keep talking about these bad offensive lines, and I don't see us penetrating enough. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, it was top 5 against the run.
Pause.
It was top 5 against the run last season.
Please don't say that. Please don't say that. Don't say that.
We was top 5 against the run last year.
Yeah.
Man, that was not legit, bro.
Wasn't legit.
That was not legit.
Get on the guy. We was having fun, bro.
I feel you.
No.
Even though with the run, see, they got Swift, but they got a couple of other.
You think Swift gonna make it? You think Swift gonna make it to week 13?
I don't think he gonna make it. I don't think he gonna make it to week 3.
I think he'll make it a week.
I
think he'll make. He'll make it. Yeah, I don't think
he'll make it to week 10. That's it.
But I think eventually during the season, I think they're gonna get rid of Khalil Herbert. I think he's gonna demand a trade because of them getting Swift, and then they drafted another running back in Roshan Johnson.
Yep.
And Roshan's a good running back. He runs hard.
Yes, he is.
So,
hey, yo.
Yeah. Pause. But yeah. I mean, he's gonna eventually ask for a trade. And then shut up now. But then this defense is still like I'm still questionable about their defense, man. I mean, I know they gave Jalen Johnson a big contract, but this dude gets beat by preschoolers all the time. Unknown wide receivers. It's like, and then he always gets beat by the Lions. He's always a big play. He gets beat by the Lions all the time.
Wow.
So I think they overpaid for him, but I mean that's just me. You know.
Right. Listen.
I mean, you see what they are.
Listen, they the Bears for a reason. Okay.
Right. You see what they are.
They the Bears. And like I said, it's gonna be a tough game. But we're gonna beat them.
They draft the quarterback. They draft the quarterback and then hire a defensive coordinator as their coach. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Traded up to get Mitch Trubisky with Watson and Mahomes in the draft. That's what they do, bro.
And you got a coach named Eberfuss or Eberflus, whatever. Yeah, that too.
They are the Bears. Moving
That's
forward.
what they do, man.
But they're not winning no 13, 14, 15 games. Y'all need to stop.
On Madden.
I know y'all want to believe, and y'all believe in miracles, but this miracle is not happening.
It is not. No. It's not happening. They can book it.
Now, are y'all a little bit afraid of Keenan Allen?
I like their draft picks, but no. What'd you say? No.
What about the fact they got? What about the fact they got Keenan Allen over there? That change your mind?
No.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna make the team better.
No.
Oh yeah. They're gonna win 13 games of that alone. A 34-year-old wide receiver.
I didn't say it win 13 games. I just said y'all ain't concerned with having to deal with Keenan Allen in our secondary, knowing what he's going to do. If he's
gonna need Icy Hot and Ben Gay.
Hey, listen to me. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be. Listen, you better not go to that middle where Kirby Joseph is. He's gonna take out his knees.
Mm-hmm. Carlton Davis gonna take them knees.
Wait a minute, did he blow up Kirby Joseph last year? Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, that's an understanding.
Hey man,
you know they're gonna stretch him deep downfield, bro.
Hey, Noam, you know Curbs, as one of my friends would call him, Curbs. He gonna be looking for some redemption.
Okay.
Hey, you know he had 5 interceptions last year. That boy cold.
Listen.
Huh? Kirby Joseph.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he had 5 interceptions last year.
Just saying.
Impressive. Very
Pretty
impressive.
good.
So
Good third round
What's
horse.
next?
let's move forward into
The
week
Bears.
14. Move forward to week 14 against the Green Bay Packers. A
Hey
week
man,
later
get that out of here.
Prime Video. Prime Video. Unfortunately, I don't know why.
the fuck?
Two straight Thursday games. That's interesting.
Yeah. But the good part is after week 14, you get a 10-day off.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So
That's kind of like a buy.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a buy, I guess.
yeah. So you got Green Bay again. We already talked about what's going to happen. Talking about with Green Bay. So we definitely don't need to continue talking about that. So 10 days later,
Wait.
yeah, that's the Buffalo Bills. The Keon Coleman homecoming.
Yeah.
The Keon Coleman homecoming. Yes, sir.
Redemption. We need redemption for this game. We had Josh Allen swiping sweat on his forehead on Thanksgiving two years ago.
Yeah,
We need redemption.
absolutely. This is another
I
game.
remember that game. I was there, and people don't realize too that I think that was a Thanksgiving game.
It was.
Week
Yeah.
before that, the Bills was already in Ford Field for that makeup game against the Browns.
Yeah.
Yep.
So they was already here, so they know how the field was. So
Mm-hmm.
it's interesting, but
It was a few days before then.
right,
Yeah,
Right.
because they had that big blizzard. And that's why out there in Buffalo.
Yeah.
let's
That ain't the
go.
first time they had to do that either, ain't it? Yeah, I think they had to
Yeah,
do
that
that
happened
shit
a
like
couple
when I
years
was in
ago.
high school.
Yeah.
No, that happened when I was in high school.
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Happened
Yeah.
2011.
Yeah, but
Yep.
when Favre was at Minnesota,
Yep.
Yeah.
But,
he didn't even play that damn game. That bastard.
Yeah, because the shit collapsed.
yeah, that roof.
Yep.
The roof collapsed. Yeah.
Yeah, that Bills game is gonna be interesting, man, because they lost a lot.
Yes, they did.
They lost a whole
a
lot.
whole lot.
No
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs, no Gabe Davis.
No,
They still got
Tre'Davious
Cook?
White.
Wait, where did Davis go?
I think he went to the Jaguars.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a huge blow. If
Oh,
you-
man.
oh, that's
I
even
forgot
that's even
Jaguars
bigger
got
blow than
Armstead.
what Stephon did.
They
I
let
forgot
That's
the
even bigger
Jaguars
blow than
got
Stephon
Armstead.
did.
and they defense
Mm.
too, man. No more after Poyer gone, and a few other guys is gone. So that
Tre'Davious
whole
White.
team is just done.
Yeah. Tre'Davious White. Yep. And gone. Now they just did sign MVS, Marquez Van Scantling. They just signed him, so he's with Buffalo.
He a
now.
deep threat option. He didn't do nothing with the Chiefs last year, really.
Yeah.
Said one good catch he had against us, and then I ain't hear nothing about him. I know his MO. He's a deep threat, so
Yeah.
a lateral move.
And, I mean, with all them years he played with the Packers, I mean, we kind of know how his game is. So
Yeah.
we know
He
what
actually kind of a drop in this kind of type of person. Actually, he got drop radius though. But he okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like the Bears. Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, I think the Bills.
I'm just keeping it real. They dropped a lot of footballs last year.
Yep.
You know.
The
So
Bills
we got-
are only gonna be good for one more year. After this year right here, next year they're gonna be bad.
So we got week 16 at Chicago. We already talked about Chicago. Week 17.
It's gonna be cold as hell.
Week 17.
I might go to that Bears game too, by the way. But yeah, go ahead, brother.
So we might be going to San Fran.
No,
Stanford.
Can't go there.
San
Like,
Fran.
I ain't got the big bucks like y'all do, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure you do.
I don't know why you say y'all.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, all right.
The plug.
All right. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look, when he at the game, he gonna be like this. When he at the game, he gonna be like this right here.
I was
You
gonna
wanna
ask
see
that
the
I
back?
borrow $1,000 from y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm broke.
Oh
bro.
shit.
Shit.
got 1,000 in your pocket right now. Stop trying to cap with us. Dang.
No.
You do
Not
this as a
1,000.
hobby. You
Not
do this as a
1,000.
hobby.
Maybe 500.
Stop. All right, yeah, 500,000.
Yeah, you're right. 500 grand.
Right.
You ain't telling us,
Look,
of course.
look, how he got the draft? He got the draft hat. Come on now, you got the bread. You got the bread. You got
Hey
the
man,
bread.
I'm just lucky, brother. Just lucky.
Hey, I'm out of here. I'm out, man. If I have to hear him say I'm lucky one more time, bro. If I have to hear I'm lucky one more time.
Okay. I'm gonna say I'm blessed. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm blessed.
Eastside Wood 29. What's the deal, man? We gotta get.
Yeah, it was good.
Eastside
You know
Wood.
what? I feel him.
Rest
What's
people.
good, Wood?
Mike,
But
rest people.
I just like, I don't know, man. It could be some development between the Lions and the Niners. They might play a couple of their guys. Who knows? But if they don't, then I think the Lions should rest their guys too.
Listen. Eastside, I hear you. What you're saying. It's not gonna be no cakewalk in that division. Not with the Rams and not with Seattle. Maybe last year, but San Francisco they lost quite a bit too. So I understand they still got their offense, but they lost quite a. They lost something on defense.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they still got Chase Young, right?
No, he's with the Saints.
No, he with the Saints.
Yeah,
exactly.
So,
exactly. They did all that trading to get him.
and I mean, who knows what
they
they
was getting their top linebacker back, and they is getting a safety back too. What's his name? Tafuna Hufanu, I think.
Yeah, that guy.
Listen,
that dude name.
Listen, the 49ers are going to take a step back. I'm not, to be honest with you, I'm not too concerned about the 49ers because we can prove, because like you said, in that NFC Championship game, we dominate them in the first half. It's just the second half, we got concerned. We fumbled the ball and they got on the turnovers, and and Dan Campbell, you decided to be Dan Gamble in those situations instead of taking the points. And
stop it.
I don't have a problem with the decision of going for it. It's just the execution just wasn't.
And the play call of it. The issue was we didn't give David Montgomery the ball in the second half, and we kept forcing Jahmyr Gibbs up the gut when he should have been on the outside. That whole game would have been different.
But that's been a problem all year, man. They haven't let
that's a BJ problem
with David Montgomery.
Right. That's a BJ problem.
That's actually on both games.
They win.
That's on both Dan Campbell and Ben Johnson, because the fact of the matter, they both agree on this shit. Dan Campbell got to get quit being selfish and quit trying to make Jared Goff be the hero all the time. Like, he had 2 back-to-back games where he was allowed to do his thing. Let your team be responsible now this time while you beat the Niners. Don't sit here and force feed him and force him to have to make throws he shouldn't have to make when the run would suffice.
But
that was why I blame Dan Campbell.
But that's one of those type of games that's a once every blue moon type. But that's not a regular Lions game. That just happened. Then they inexperienced. We're gonna count that as just inexperience. They've never been in that situation. So this is another redemption game where they could correct their mistakes against the 49ers.
And then another thing too, fellas, you got to understand too. When you up in that, and when you on the road in a hostile environment against a team that's been there, and you up, and you're in the second half, and it's good you've been going for it, but when you on the road, when you're in field goal range, take the points, because now if you would have took the 3 points, you already was up 14. If you would have took the 3 points, you would have made a field goal. That's three possessions that San Francisco has to come back.
They would have.
But
they don't trust their kicker.
But the problem, but you're gonna have to. But you're on the road. You on the road in a tough environment. You have to be smart in a
Didn't look that tough
situation.
to me.
I agree with you, D. I agree,
You
but
have to
see,
you
we
you
made, and also too, we made the same mistakes the Packers did against the 49ers too, because they didn't have trust in their kicker too. That was the same thing. It was
Oh
we
yeah,
took
because he missed
things
one
out
too.
they
Yeah.
book.
yeah,
If you
Didn't
really
Green
look
Bay
at it,
draft a kicker?
I'm pretty sure they did.
yeah, quite sure they did, not for sure, but
Because
We didn't
Lions
grab
seem like
one.
they especially putting around Steelers. And the other thing is too, man. Like I said, it's just to me. I'm like this. I don't care if it is a tough environment. You beat another team at their own game. You know what I'm saying? They had no answers for David Montgomery. And I will never go get off that because I'm like, dog.
See,
You give him the ball the way you're supposed to. That game is different.
and
The
people was
whole
over here talking
game
about
goes differently.
my man from the Panthers to be the new kicker for this team. Because he's been getting a lot of hype from the Panthers because, he's been kicking some game-winning field goals and stuff. And people like, man, he should be with the Lions and stuff. Let's pump the brakes.
yeah,
Let's pump the brakes.
He
But-
missed
but-
one
The
too.
NFL is different from the NFL.
yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
But I'm not saying
Yeah.
but this, like I said, this is a team with the 49ers. You have to. That's like I'm like this now. I understand what you're saying as far as yes, Benja the play calling this, the third, and I agree with you on that. But when you have opportunities to take control in this game, continue to take control, you got to take it. You cannot sit up here in the playoffs. You already know it's a different ball game. That's when the experience versus inexperience comes in. We've seen it too many times when you inexperienced teams make mistakes and had opportunities to win games. This was the situation the Lions had opportunity. They dominated the first half, and they had an opportunity to put a stranglehold on the 49ers. But instead, that fumble happened, and then the went forward on fourth down a couple of times, which Reynolds dropped, and they gave the 49ers. You can't get an experienced team that was down and give them confidence to come back and to take the lead and win it. And that's when it happened. That's what happened. San Francisco lost their confidence in the first half. We took their confidence away. We took the crowd away from them. But once we pretty much gave them some gifts, they took advantage of it.
Mm-hmm.
We showed we was technically we the better team than the 49ers. We're the better team than the 49ers. The 49ers is not all that. We've seen it in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and guess what they did in the Super Bowl? Kick field goals.
You're making my point, Nomas.
Yeah, the 49ers hit field goals. And what did they do?
And that's what I'm saying. If the Lions would have kicked the field goal, you was already up 14. If they would have kicked that field goal and would have made it, instead of going for it, even they would have been up 17. Now they down 3 possessions. That's what I'm saying, no?
So, yeah, and they kicked field goals in the Super Bowl and took the L.
I'm just saying. San Francisco would not mean
Ladies and gentlemen, no Miss J.
He is Paul A. Smith, okay?
No, I'm not. First of all, I'm not Paul A. Smith. Don't talk to me like that. Next time you send me the link to get on this show, then don't give me no sass, okay? Next time you send me the link, I don't care that I jumped in on my own, but when you send me the link, man, shit was hilarious.
God, that was so funny.
Oh man!
You called me.
Yeah, that was hilarious, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So
how the hell he called you?
Oh man!
Anyway,
yeah, they gotta watch. The run game is you gotta do something with Christian McCaffrey too, man.
Yeah,
it's just that boy is he bad. He's probably the best running back in the game right now because his footwork and everything. But they did a good job on them in the NFC Championship game. It's just that second half. But they got to control the running, and they can't let they can't give up big plays, man, like they did. I know Fildor play killed us, the fumble and all that. It's just it can't.
His play. You know what? When I think about it,
he was this close to an interception. This close.
I think that was the problem. I killed him for that play, but I take it back because if he would, I wish he would just stop to just knock the ball on the ground. Because if he did, he would actually had. That means he would have really had a good game overall. He had a couple, receivers. He going against the Niners receiver, so it's gonna be a rough day. But he fought actually that game. It's just that one big play. If that don't happen, he be all right. And I don't even blame him for the cow shits game either. That we got screwed because that should have been a sack by Derrick Burns. So I took that one away from him too because it's like that should have been a sack. That shouldn't even been thrown out to field to what you call to get anyway. And he was dealing with a sticky receiver. So
I ain't gonna say that.
I take two bad plays away from Vildor. On those situation, he was actually all right.
We gonna blame that on Will Harris.
Yep. Sure.
Yeah.
He ain't with us no more.
Hey, wait a minute. Everyone New Orleans?
Yep.
Oh.
He marching with the Saints now.
Yeah. With Jamal Williams.
He'd be right there.
Oh,
hilarious. Jamal Williams. How many touchdowns he had last year?
We some dogs.
Wasn't right.
Playing with us.
Yeah, that's still my guy though.
Oh yeah. He still I still got respect for Jamal Williams. I mean, he was following the bag. I can't get mad at that.
Yeah.
Can't blame him.
Dog money ain't good money
though. Yeah. Can't blame him on that. But week 18 they played the Minnesota Vikings. So yeah. So
that's my way they sit to people.
Exactly. Hey, Eastwood, Mosley ain't gonna start for us. I don't think.
Yeah, he got to get healthy first. He got to get healthy. So we'll see.
What? Though I do speculate that they may make him a game one starter, but I think that's how they want it. I know that's not. I don't damn sure want his ass starting or a rook, but I just have a strange feeling. The Lions don't start they draft picks like that.
Right? They
may let them contribute.
Yeah.
We go end up seeing Carlton Davis, and you know why they do it that way? They try to do it to let them get the learning curve, so that way they can make the team go through certain evolutions. Like when you think about it, like Gibbs, what I'm saying, he played okay during the first part of the year, but then like that Baltimore, he kind of got so back in the groove, and then he took off against the Raiders, and he had another little solid game after that. Then like you saw, he kept getting more comfortable. And then eventually, right when you thought we was caught, here comes J-Mo towards the end of the year. And it was like, so that team kept going through evolution. So I'm expecting the same thing for the secondary in a way, where whoever's starting right now may not be starting later down the line. Like you might see both the rooks playing together.
Yeah.
I think they'll get snaps in between before the season starts. I think they'll get stats where they get to contribute. They won't be starting. And we're going to see who will start at the guard position because we don't know if Zeter going to start either. For the whole year, unless he's healthy,
he will.
Unless he's healthy, if he get hurt, you never know.
He will bucket. He will.
I know he will. I know he will. I'm just saying, who gonna be the guy if he get hurt? Who coming in for him?
Oh,
I'm just gonna be intrigued on which one of these other draft picks is gonna make this team.
That's what I'm saying.
It's everybody else. Is they gonna make? They gonna make the team.
I
talking about undrafted free agents. He's talking about Them two,
but I mean, just all the guys we drafted. Except the corners. Except the corners we drafted. Just everybody from the fourth round.
Vaki gonna be there.
Yeah, he gonna. Yeah.
Because they need running back.
They can't put him. They can't put him on practice squad.
Let me ask y'all this: If Vaki makes the team, do you give up Craig Reynolds? Or do you keep Craig Reynolds?
No. This I'm gonna tell you. This I'm gonna tell you why. and I said this: you put Baki in a situation, you can put him on special teams. You definitely can put him on special teams. You could put him as a kick returner, punt returner. You could definitely put him in a kick. You could put him in a situation that on a third down
Safety.
package or like
Safety.
safety. Yep. You could put him in a situation like he's a versatile. You kind of like you said, how you own your guy, your former Michigan guy, Peppers, how he was versatile guy. Yeah, how he was a versatile guy. Same with Baki. You put him in a package. This player, that play on the as a safety. This player as a running back. Definitely, I would love to have him as a kick and a punt returner. So he could be the guy that's electrified, can spark up the get the offense going, get the defense going. You put him in package situations.
Not to mention he can catch the ball too. And we ain't really done no style of trick plays on fake punts. We did the runs, but Jack Fox ain't throwing the ball in a minute, so that he go open back with CJ Mosley used to do on special teams. So that's another thing we gotta remember.
We got him back.
Yeah,
we got CJ back.
But
Man, get his ass out of here.
Shut up. But
you don't like CJ? CJ straight though. CJ straight.
But see, and it's good, and also too to add what Noam just said, man, it's good that we do have somebody like a Jack Fox who's a good punter. So he punts the ball about 50, 60 yards. So
exactly.
Can he kick the field goals too?
Yes.
Can you just pay him double and let him kick field goals? Shit.
Would that be too much?
Pay him double. Shit. Pay his ass double, man.
And they got him on Madden doing field goals too. So
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit. This man. Ooh. On this man praying.
But to add what Daryl just said with Vaki, you can actually do the same thing really with Reynolds. I mean, punt return, kick return, all that. But I see what you mean.
Reynolds got to do better in the kick return department.
Well, he fumbled against
Not even necessarily fumble. It's just that he don't seem to have the stop. See, think about kick returns. People don't understand this. Like you have to have a leg for it. You can't just be okay, he a running back, so he elusive as a running back, but you may not be that way as a kick returner. It's a little bit different. Like you got not every wide receiver, for example, can be a kick returner, but you got corners that can kick return. You got safeties. It just varies, man. Like it's not about how fast you are, if you got vision. Some of it is if you got the leg for it, if that makes sense. Like not everybody can do it. Like they can probably take it out. He could get better. Never know. Because I know for a fact punt returns, Cleve Raymond holding that down. So
we'll see.
It's pretty much going to be him and DPJ. But
we'll see. Vaki might beat both of them out. You never know.
Yeah, but you got to remember Raymond blocks and he still catches downfield too. So they ain't get that.
See, and another thing, though. See, now you got a healthy Khalif Raymond. Because if he would have played that game against the 49ers, it would be a different story.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
I forgot he wasn't in that game either.
Yeah. And then on top of that, you got a healthy all-season J-Mo. So having J-Mo to start the season, that's another good thing too.
Yep, absolutely.
But remember what I also said though. Him and Gibbs, they gotta put some mass on them legs, bro.
Yeah.
They gonna have to put some mass on the legs. They gotta strengthen the legs, bro. Because every time J-Mo catch a deep ball, I'm sick of seeing him getting up, limping, and wobbling. Bro, you need to get some strength. They gotta get that NFL body together, bro.
But Golf gotta time the football.
It's not just that though.
No, I understand what you're saying, but he has to do that too. Because there's been a lot where J-Mo had to come back to the ball.
That's true. That's true.
The defender, and he had to come back. It's a lot of times he did that.
Yep.
And Golfer has to throw the ball better.
Yeah, he got to put him
Yeah.
right in this
He's
spot.
doing better.
Yeah, and then like I said, with those Gibbs too, man. If he go get better at running in between the tackles, man, as well, he gotta get strength on the legs. Like it happened, it worked for Aaron Jones and all them. They was the same way when they came out, and they had to put some strength on them legs, man. They gotta get into that conditioning better. Like they gotta get whoever St. Brown work with, you gotta get to him because as small as he is, he's there.
Yeah,
That dude's a freak of nature.
absolutely. Let's go ahead and give our predictions right quick before we talk about this golf contract extension. Before we get on out of here, I'm gonna start with you, Owen. What's your prediction of Lions this year, man? By looking at that schedule,
I said this after the 49ers game, 14-3. Like we had terrible secondary, and we couldn't sack no quarterback, and we was a half away from the Super Bowl. We got back-to-back corners. We got 68 corners now. So if anybody get hurt, somebody can step in. You know what I'm saying? We got a Reader. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what Roderick Martin gonna do yet. We know what Wayne gonna do yet. You know, Pascal, you know, third year. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? So I think we're twice better. You know what I'm saying? I think we're way better than we were last year. You know what I'm saying? We got the replacement for Jonah Jackson. Like, you know what I'm saying? 14-3. You know what I'm saying? 13-4 maybe, but 14-3 for sure. We're gonna be especially seeing that schedule. You know what I'm saying? Barring injury.
okay.
14-3.
Nomus.
I'm still thinking let Bree go.
He's thinking about those Modelo's and cheeses. I know. Go ahead, Bree.
Lord, pray for this man. I think it's going to be somewhere in between 13 and 15 wins. I really do. I'm gonna go as far as if, like Owen just said, if healthy. I think because they got something to prove. They got something to prove, and we gonna call this the redemption year. I think they have a chance to go 13 to 15 wins. Now, they're going to be toe-to-toe with the Packers in that division. Because I think Packers can get to that 12, 13 wins themselves. So you got to be at least 1 or 2 up on them. But, man, I think they could be between, like, 13 to 15 wins, man. I think this team is capable of it. I think with the acquisitions and, the defense get better, they're going to be more experienced. The one thing few things I am going to be worried about. One is they're going to be the hunted now. People going to hunt them. So it's going to be interesting to see how they react to teams hunting them and taking their heads off. Mm-hmm. So they have to be ready for that. But this is going to be a redemption. All the teams that, the Seattle, the Dallas, and all these other teams that they lost to in San Francisco's, this is the redemption. This is their get back year. But these teams are going to want to do something to them as well, especially in the division. But yeah, 13 to 15 wins, I think is capable for this team if they're healthy and they on the same page, in my opinion. But they got to stay healthy.
All right.
Damn it.
Come on, Nomus.
All right. So, with all the health and everything Bree just said, this team gonna be going between 7 and 9 wins. No, I'm kidding.
We talking about the Lions, not the Bears.
You know what? I'm gonna keep them around between 11 and 13 wins, somewhere between that number. We should still be able to come out with the division this year. It just come down basically to Green Bay. We gotta win I keep telling people for the longest, man. We got to focus on beating all the teams, not just on our divisional rivals, but the NFC. We got to own the NFC as much as possible. That's the best way to beat your divisional rivals, by beating them and winning all the games you can in the NFC. Because them, like I said, them first 3 games are gonna be crucial. You going against, Stafford, you going against, Bucks, and you going against Arizona Cardinals and Seattle. So you can find a way to come away with them 3 or maybe even for all 4 of them games. You got a good start in the NFC, and you got to win your division. If you can do that, I say about between 11 and 13 wins could take it this year. You know what I'm saying? If not, it's gonna be a long season. Because you're gonna have to rely on too much luck. You don't want to end up in that situation again. And most of all, anything else, if you only win 1 game, that 1 game better be against the Cow bitches. I want to see them in the dirt. I don't want to ever see them put them in the dirt. Damn it. I want them. I want us to beat them so bad they fire Mike McCarthy the next day. That's how bad I want us to beat them. That's how bad I want to beat them. I want to see their owner cry. I want to see Jimmy Johnson live it when he was watching that playoff game. I want to see him just as madder than that. I put them in the dirt. And I'm not even doing this to be hating to the Cal Itches fans. It's just, I'm sick of the NFL with this shit.
Right.
They screwed us from hosting the 3 straight home playoff games. You fucking bitches. Oh, but yeah, between 11 and 13 wins, I think, man, the Lions should stay healthy. And if they can be consistent in what the game plan is going to be, and you know what I'm saying, they should be able to, come away with at least 13 games. Or at least 12, 13 games again. You know what I'm saying? Like, because to me, when you think about it, on paper, the teams look scary. Every team looks scary. But then, like, when you let them play in reality, sometimes you forget that the Lions got their tricks and plays too versus the other team. So sometimes that kind of get lost, and then you be like, "Oh, you surprised?" Like some people were last year. So I think, like I said, man, they should stay around that area. But I would hopefully they can push for 13 this year, because it'd be nice to match the winning season record again. But let's see if we can be a 13-win team for at least. I know some of y'all saying 14, 15. Cool, I hope so. But at the very least, give me 13.
Okay.
While Daryl's sitting over here acting like he disgusted with his beard, did he go have to reline up again? I was like, no.
No, miss.
Wow.
I like your take. I like your take. But you gotta either go with one or the other, brother. You can't say in between 11 and 13 wins. You gonna go with 13 wins, or you gonna go with 11 wins? Or you gonna go with?
No, I said they're gonna be in between that front. Really, just did what he said between 13 and 15.
Which one? Which, man?
Difficult motherfucker.
Okay, no,
shit,
I'm gonna say 13.
I'm going
to make you happy. 13 and 4.
Okay. I'll join the Faso with you. 13. I'm gonna put that expectation on me with 13.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Nomus. I'm gonna go with on what he said. 14 and 3. 14 and 3. With healthy, they'll win 14 games. They'll probably the other 3 losses. They're probably one of those is a trap game. That you least suspect it. But 14 and 3, win healthy, plain and simple. Lions gonna be number 1 seed in the NFC as long as they stay healthy. Plain and simple. Oh, the Panthers, they're playing the Stallions for the championship game. Let's go Panthers.
Let's go Panthers.
Yeah. So they're gonna be playing them twice in 2 weeks. They play them in the last regular season, and then they play them in the conference championship.
Oh,
wow.
Good. So, plain and simple, 14 and 3. That's how I'm gonna go with that. When healthy. So, but yeah, let's get into it, man. Let's talk about Jared Goff's contract. As you know, what just happened this past week.
Noma's favorite player.
Yes, Jared Goff got $212 million, 4 years.
Jared Goff.
$170 million guaranteed, which you're getting almost $53 million per year. Uh, you know what? I want to start this off right quick. Nomis, I'm gonna get you out the way because you the one that's the least is the biggest. You the one that's the Jared Goff hater or Jared
I thought
Goff.
that was his favorite player.
Here we go with this bullshit again. All right,
I thought that was his favorite player.
Yeah, I know, man. But Nomis, go ahead with your negative thing about Jared Goff.
Oh, wow, kiss my ass. Oh, kiss my ass. Listen. Now I'm actually confused because with Breed shared. I don't know if it was Breed or whoever shared that in the group chat earlier.
Oh man,
fuck you.
Stop hating on me.
Yeah, I'm not hating on somebody. I'm just realistic. I'm just realistic and fair down the middle. So I'm not. Anyway, so I don't know if it's his new contract starting this season or is it 2025? Because at the thing I read,
it's 2025.
Earlier, it seemed like they were saying his contract.
It's 2025 because he still got 1 year left on the kind of contract. This contract, so it starts in 2025.
Okay, so why are they saying he on the books this year for 75 million?
That's
where I got kind of confused.
That's a signing bonus.
Also, they moved part of it. Okay, so they moved part of the signing his contract to the signing bonus for this year.
That's a signing bonus.
Yeah, because it's the guaranteed part that's crazy. But anyway,
come on.
I mean, hey, shut up, you wuss. Wuss, I already predicted they was gonna give him like 3 years after his final deal anyway. So like, I mean, it's a 4-year deal, but you know the final year is an option pickup. So I mean, it's about what I predicted. I said it would give him between 45 to 50 some $million. So I'm not even really shocked. I mean, we all knew he was gonna get extended. The time he technically, we all knew he would get an extension basically by the time he got traded here. So we already knew that was gonna happen. I mean, it's Lions. You know, he played well. He had 2 really good seasons, and we got to the NFC Championship game. And plus, you was gonna have to pay him that because you weren't about to give him the Kirk Cousins deal. You know, knowing that he just got hurt and then got randomly 180 million, go play with ATL, which I think that's could potentially be a scary situation.
Funny,
so, I see that. Oh, say 2024 to 2028. That's funny. But anyway, I mean, it's not the worst deal in the world. If you look at the money, it might scare you, but it's not the worst deal in the world because in another year or two, somebody else gonna be way more paid because he under Burrow, so somebody gonna be way paid more than Burrow is in another year or two. So you already know that's coming. So I'm not really that concerned with it. It is what it is. I knew it was coming. So that right there, I feel something about that. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm cool with it, man. Jared Goff, at the end of the day, you got your offensive tackle signed, you got your receiver signed, Goff got paid. So now it's just about how they're going to, because Lehman Neal got to get his too. And
Wait. What? No, you say you cool with that? You said something positive about Jared Goff? Did I just hear that?
Jared Goff.
He got to show why he's getting that. He still got to show why he's getting that. But so far, I'm okay with it for the time being. We at least know who the quarterback's going to be. Like I said, I already knew he was going to get extended to say he got traded here. So it's not like I'm surprised. You know what I'm saying? We got our quarterback in, so let's try and aim for the Super Bowl.
I was surprised you said something positive about Jared Goff.
Because we did get to the NFC Championship game. Oh, just because I'm not an ass kisser like you, that don't mean that I'm just negative on the guy. I'm just down the middle. It's fair. I'm like,
Jared Goff. Yeah, so if he wins the Super Bowl, what you gonna say? You gonna say the same thing?
It wasn't because of him. It was because of Dan Campbell.
I didn't take it away from him in the NFC Championship game. So what are you talking about? Idiots.
I know you lying.
They got the they got the Bears that talking about going to playoffs. Really?
They got the Eagles in one, man.
The Lions should be one. The Eagles kind
But
of just scared
why
me.
is Dallas? Why is Dallas on the list?
Falcons in there, right? Why is the
Right?
Falcons?
Why is the Falcons on there?
The only reason the Falcons in because the NFC South is not that great.
Yeah, true.
That boy Kirk Cousins threw an
But
interception
damn,
right now.
they said they're gonna beat out Tampa Bay though.
They
Ooh,
not. They not.
I don't think so.
I think Atlanta is going to win the division. I don't know what's going to happen with Tampa Bay. I think Tampa and Atlanta is going to fight for the division, but I don't see Tampa win the division again. I think Atlanta's going to win it. Yeah, the tiers. I don't know why San Francisco.
That's how I was just looking at that. Like, San Francisco about to be over. Like, can you imagine if we would have got Reader and Armstead in the same day? Oh my god!
Oh my.
My thing is, how in tier 2, how is the Jets better than the Eagles?
Yeah,
You know why? I mean, you know why?
I don't get it.
Because of Aaron Rodgers.
You know why?
They got tier 3.
He got one Super Bowl appearance and one Super Bowl ring.
They got tier 3 is the Eagles, Cowboys, Bills, Dolphins, Browns, Falcons, and the Chicago Bears.
First of all, Chicago should not even be on that tier. Second of all, the Cowboys, the Cowboys and the Bears should not be on that tier. The cow bitches.
The who? Okay, I can hear that.
Yeah, they should not be on. Yeah, you see that, Owen? The cheater. You see that? Yeah. You see that, Owen? I know he does. But anyway, yeah, so I guess Noma's finished with his negative positive thoughts.
Oh, y'all full of shit. Y'all full of shit.
Bree, how you feel about that contract extension? Oh yeah,
as good as I feel about this one right here.
Oh, Joy Taylor, love her.
Yes, indeed. I don't have a problem with it. I mean, I know he was due for a signing. I know some people think it's gonna be too much money. I'm really hoping that he doesn't drop, because you know a lot of these guys, they get big contracts and they don't live up to their contracts. So I'm worried about that with him. But the way the Lions is and their culture, I don't think they're gonna try to let that happen or drop off. You know what I'm saying? Not only just him, but with Sewell and St. Brown too. I hope that don't be no drop offs with them. But they seem like they're gonna be all right though. But I'm happy with the signing. Maybe people think it's too much money, but nowadays this is how much quarterbacks is getting signed. They get signed 30, 40, 50 million a year. You know what I'm saying? As much as they being overpaid, even though I think other positions should get paid more. Not saying no others, running backs and all that, they need to get paid more. Mm-hmm. But I'm I don't have an issue with the signing. They had to do it, and this is their quarterback for the next 4 years. Now I know some people are gonna say, well, we gotta wait a little bit longer for Hendon Hooker, but you're gonna have to wait longer anyway. So, he's gonna get his time eventually, if it's with the Lions or without the Lions.
Mm-hmm.
But he's learning. He's still learning from Teddy Bridgewater. So it's cool. But Goff is our quarterback. The fans love him. They chant his name everywhere in different sporting arenas and everywhere. So the city has embraced this guy, man. And if he mess around and gets a Super Bowl here, you might as well get a statue of him and Dan Campbell in front of Ford Field. Might as well.
Yep.
And he's going to surpass that.
Yep.
He's already done something that Stafford didn't do, is win playoff games.
Yep. Two
in the same year. Should have been 3, but hey, it happens.
Yep.
But
wasn't his fault.
Yeah. Yep. But I'm happy for it, man. Hey, Jared Goff.
Goff.
Jared
Jared
Goff.
Goff. Owen.
Right, guys, where you going? Just want to say, everybody who's watching, appreciate you for being up this late with us. If you haven't had a chance, make sure you hit the subscribe button to all the channels and our platforms and our Facebook page at D313XP, man. And salute to y'all, man, for sticking with us this long. I'm known as Jay. That's Young Owen. That's DC1. That's New Breed 313. So thank y'all for hitting our several channels. And if you can, subscribe to Noma's J313 as well, and the New Breed Sports Talk channel as well. And DC1, that Clippers fan that talked and smacked me a minute ago. But yeah, back to you, Owen.
Yeah. Well, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? The money didn't matter. It didn't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? It's a bigger thing. You know what I'm saying? Like people saying that, he don't run, this and that, blah blah. This dude good under pressure. A lot of quarterbacks don't do that. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those type of quarterbacks. He went number one for a reason. He's got 6 playoff wins. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm with it. I'm glad they signed him because the thing is, because he's not seeing the end of that contract. You know what I'm saying? He's not seeing the end of the contract. This is what they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? If they were smart, they would see if Hendon is the guy when he leaves, when Goff leaves. If he's not the guy, you know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna be good for the next 4 or 5 years. So you don't really need your draft picks. You could trade up, get your Patrick Mahomes, have him behind Goff for 2 years, let him, develop, see how things go, this and blah, blah. Hopefully win a Super Bowl in that time span, in the contract or the player option. Get him out here and bam, you got your quarterback for the future. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about the long haul. You know what I'm saying? Like the money doesn't matter because next year we're gonna be like so-and-so is getting 61 million and Goff is you're not gonna be thinking about it no more. So the cap goes up every year. I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we gotta worry about is him being healthy, him not getting hurt, because we're gonna find out about Hooker sooner than we think if he get hurt. You know what I'm saying? So it's a smart plan. Brad Holmes is not gonna do nothing stupid. You know what I'm saying? He did it for a reason. You know what I'm saying? That's why it took so long. Calculated. You know what I'm saying? Put the things together. So why you laughing? Put the things together, you know what I'm saying? Put the things together so for the future, because that's what he's thinking about. That's why he's not getting out. That's why he's not going out here getting all these high price free agents and all that. He's building through his draft. You know what I'm saying? So if he believes in Hooker, if he's gonna be the one, you know what I'm saying? He's 26. You know what I'm saying? He's 26 years old. He owes on the what? You know, he got, he's throwing me up because he's laughing.
When you said believe in Hooker, I had to laugh, man.
Right. Oh yeah, one time I had King dying laughing. He was like, "We need nicknames for Hendon Hooker." I said, "The Hooker in Detroit." That's what I said. He was bust out laughing. And you know, in Madden, they ain't allowed to put Hooker on there. They actually block certain letters so they won't put Hooker. Straight up. Yeah.
That's stupid as shit,
but
I know, right?
But it's all in the plan. It's all in the plan. He's not like Brad Holmes know what he's doing. He's been doing this. He hasn't missed yet. He's been cooking. Let him cook. Let him cook. Everybody let him cook. Like this draft right here, he was cooked, man. He was drafting these people. I was like, hey, do what you gonna do. Oh, a safety that's a running back. Hey, do what you gotta do. This tall dude that played overseas. All right, do what you gonna do. So he has a plan. He know. I'm a person that know a lot about football. He know way more than me. So, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Golf. Keep it going, you know what I'm saying? Don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you look at the numbers, he's better than you expect. You know what I'm saying? They said in the red zone, he's 40-1. 40 touchdowns, 1 interception. You know what I'm saying? Ever since he came here, he's top 5 in all the categories, passing, touchdown, all that. You know what I'm saying? Stafford wasn't doing that. That's why it's calling him Staff. That's what's calling him Stafford, because he was getting them stats. You know what I'm saying? Like I can go on and on, bro. It's I could go 45 minutes about this, but go ahead. Well, yeah, I love it. I love it. You know, when we get that ring, we ain't gonna be thinking about Golf did this and that, blah blah. We're gonna be hanging off the spirit of Detroit.
Exactly. Man, how I feel about it, I love it, man. You know, he well deserved. You know, we got to the NFC Championship game for the first time in 32 years. Won 2 playoff games, both at home. Like I said, it should have been a third one, but you know what I'm saying, it's a learning curve. You know, we learned for it going to this season. And Jared Goff, St. Brown, Panay Sewell, you know, got paid. So well deserved. So it's plain and simple, man. Jared Goff, we got paid. Go ahead and you know go out there and put in the work out there, man. So let's bring the title home to Detroit. Bring the title home to the state of Michigan, man. Because this city deserves a Super Bowl. You come here to this franchise. You turned it around. Brad Holmes turned it around. Dan Campbell, the culture, the Martha Ford, Sheila Fords turned it around. It's plain and simple. Jared Goff, as long as you stay healthy, he's protecting you and keep getting better. You know, we're happy to have you here. You know, we see you for another 4 more years. So, Jared Goff, you the man. Keep it going. Don't get hurt. And don't listen to the negative comments of Noman J. Okay.
He wrote. I can't see the comments. What do you write?
I said yawn, and then I turned around and said Stafford had no O-line or team that's good. Then I turned around and said too bad about the Clippers.
This is not basketball, okay? This is not basketball.
It's not that. You always delegate me like I don't know what I'm talking about. I keep telling you that you go learn to listen to me one day.
We're going to set you up with a cheesy trap, Noman. So
cheesy trap. Yeah, I'm going to fall for that.
Yeah, okay. Man, just plain and simple. So, fellas, man.
The funds of today's show is going to the Nomas J. Modelo and Cheetos Fund.
Now, what?
The foundation.
He has officially retired from OnlyFans. So he's only doing Modelo and Cheetos Funds.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
I can't say. I literally just walked in the door from work earlier when I came in here. Oh my God!
Now what? Mm-hmm. I'm yawning as we speak right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. Did y'all talk about the NBA situation in the lottery?
All right. Catch y'all later.
No. This is just the NFL. Right. This is Lions talk.
We talking about something good.
Are you truly surprised that they really got that 5th pick? Though?
Hey, look! No. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about it. No, let's not talk about it. No. I don't want to talk about it. No.
This is Lions.
We're having a good. We're in a good vibe.
We know is want to come here to bring us some negative stuff.
We're in a good vibe.
No, I did not. I thought that was gonna be part of the show. You said it earlier, you asshole.
All right, everybody.
No, I said this is about golf and the Lions schedule only.
And that's it.
And you also said the NBA lottery, you a-hole. You said that.
Hey,
okay. All right, dude.
Hey, mute Mike, DC.
I wish y'all would mute my mic. I wish y'all would. I'll fire every last one of y'all there.
I'm gonna do a separate video about the lottery. So
I know because we can't win shit in Detroit in the lottery. I can't never hit it. I'm gonna play the 4-digit twice a week. I can't hit shit.
I gotta say this. I gotta say this real quick, and this is I'm gonna say this real quick. I know it's about the Pistons, but I'm gonna say this real quick. I know people is upset about the 5th pick and stuff like that. What I don't understand. I don't get. I'm hearing fans saying this a lot. Can y'all please stop talking about trading Cade Cunningham?
Please. Oh God, you telling me?
The one pick you've had, we haven't had a number 1 pick in years.
1971.
And the one pick we get, you want him to leave, and the team gonna get better.
I hate Pistons fans, bro.
Bree.
Hey, if you ain't,
I'm sorry.
if you wasn't at the parade,
Bree.
if you wasn't at the parade, don't talk on basketball.
Yeah.
I'm done.
We wasn't. No, man. See, this is your fault. No, man.
What?
It is.
Get him out of
Oh,
here!
you go blaming me.
Look,
You go blaming me.
we was talking about basketball. Now we was talking about football. Now you brought the
Jared
heartache
Goff.
out.
Jared Goff. Jared Goff.
On a positive note, congratulations to the Michigan Panthers. They clinched the playoff spot in the playoff in the UFL. They're facing the Birmingham Stallions. I believe
Go whoop their ass.
8th is their playoff game. So they play them in the last game of the regular season on June the 1st. And then a week after, they're going to play the Stallions again in the playoff to determine who goes to the UFL championship. So
Jared Goff.
and they have a
Jared
game
Goff.
this Saturday. So show y'all support this Saturday. They're going against the Memphis Showboats.
Absolutely.
Hey, the normal control game is crazy.
Yeah.
Control game is crazy. I'll start chatting Jared Goff. Get him out of here, bro.
All right.
Hey, you know what, man? We should buy him a golf jersey.
That's why
I'm trying to be.
hold
Now,
on, Bree.
I'm telling his name to end the show off in a positive note. Now y'all
Hold on.
assholes complaining. You know what?
Hold on.
Your ass fired.
No,
I
you're
ain't time for this shit.
Hey,
Man,
Bree.
You're not
that's
speaking
the
it in
whole
a
thing.
positive.
Y'all
Hold
got
on.
mad. Y'all got mad about the Pistons
Bree.
talk, so I said I'm gonna be nice.
Hey,
Leave
Bree.
me alone, no miss. What
Hey,
did
Bree.
I ever do to you?
Hey, when we went downtown for the draft, right?
Nigga.
Hey, when we went downtown for the draft, right? Forfeit will let you go in there and look at the jerseys, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if there was a big enough jersey, I was definitely about to get that golf, and I was gonna put it in the bag with his name on it and everything. Like, hey man, I got something for you. I would love to see his face.
Hey, Owen, try Rally House. I'm pretty sure they got them there. Rally House and Pro Sports On.
Yeah.
Pro Sports On.
I got you, baby. Don't worry. Jared Goff. Jared Goff. I'm gonna get you the black one too. I'm gonna get you the black one. It's gonna be cold.
Go ahead. Yep.
Cause you can't. If it's a black one, you can't turn that down, bro.
No.
You can't turn. And you gotta wear it.
Yeah.
And you gotta wear it.
Yeah, you gotta wear it.
Oh yeah, I'm aware. You know what I'm wearing for? I'm gonna tell you what I'm wearing on. I'm gonna wear on the day I got a barbecue. And that's all I'm leaving it at that.
Yeah, if you do that, I'm definitely gonna cook. I'm definitely gonna cook you.
Hey, wear it during training camp. Wear it during training camp.
He gonna die.
Try to get
die.
No, it's gonna be too hot. It's gonna be too hot.
Yeah, he gonna die.
No, you gonna wear that motherfucker.
Hey, no, just on top and try to get like you did Sudfield last year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah. He's still with us.
Why'd you bring that? Yeah, he's still with us. They resigned that bastard.
Yeah, he's still with us.
We signed that bastard. That was
bro.
That was Noma's
hilarious.
guy. That was Noma's guy. That's Noma's guy.
Yeah,
hey, don't be surprised if they draft the quarterback next year in the first round.
I would be surprised.
Especially if we win the Super Bowl. Especially if we get to Super Bowl. Don't be surprised we don't get them.
Man, let's see.
Yeah.
Fellas.
Now, let me ask y'all this, man. I know it's kind of in the NFL because I know we said this last year, fellas. Though I wanted to bring this up too. Who's y'all like? Who you think gonna be the surprises and who gonna be the disappointments in the NFL?
I'm gonna start with this. Surprise.
In the NFC and AFC.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the AFC first. Surprise. No, I'm gonna go with the disappointment. Disappointment. I'm gonna say
Ravens.
no. I'm gonna say the Cleveland Browns.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
yeah,
I'm gonna say
yeah,
the Cleveland
yeah,
Browns.
yeah.
I say the Cleveland Browns
That was a good one.
because
Yeah.
I say the Cleveland Browns because despite they went to the playoffs even without Deshaun Watson, they went with Joe Flacco. Those guys in that situation, but
Granddad.
I think the Cleveland Browns are gonna have a disappointing season. I think they're not gonna make the playoffs. That division's too tough. Pittsburgh Steelers is in there. Cincinnati's gonna be coming back, and you still got Baltimore. I think Cleveland is gonna be the outside looking in on that division, and I think Cleveland they're gonna. I just don't think Cleveland's gonna make the playoffs. I think they're gonna have a little bit of they're gonna have a disappointing season. As far as in their surprising team in the AFC, the Colts. They're healthy. They're going to be a surprising team. They're going to make a lot of noise. They're going to continue to contend for that AFC South division, even though Houston's going to win it. Indy's going to be second place in that division, and they very going to get in the wild card playoff. Might be 7th seed. NFC, disappointing team. San Francisco. No, San Francisco will be in it. San Francisco will be in it. I'm gonna say disappointed Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers gonna be a disappointment because of Baker Trashfield. Disappointing. Surprise the team in the NFC. Believe it or not, is a team in the NFC East. It ain't the cow bitches.
The Giants.
No. The Washington.
Well, I
Washington.
was about to say, you're going to say the Eagles. I was about to walk out there.
The Washington Commanders. They're going to be the team that's going to compete in that division against my Eagles. They gave Eagles my scare last year, even though the Eagles beat them twice. They gave them a scare both times. I believe that Washington Commanders team, now you got Dan Quinn, it's the head coach over there. They're gonna be a threat. They're gonna give teams problems, and I believe they're gonna make. They probably gonna make it as a wild card team. Watch out for the Commanders.
Okay.
No,
How you follow that? Yeah, how you follow that right there?
no,
What's up?
hold it down.
The question. Okay.
Hold it down.
So, all right. So let me answer real quick before I do Breeze thing. I want to get to East Will's question. He said, "What team we losing to?" I think it's going to be a couple of AFC teams off the top of my head. If I'm going with my 13-4 record, I think it's going to mainly be AFC teams. I think that that Texans team specifically, we already got an idea who we might lose to the NFC, but it's more on the lines of AFC. I think it's the Texans, and you know who else I think we might lose? And this actually goes back to the Breeze question. I actually have two surprises in the AFC. One is Denver. The other team, I know. I don't trust them either. But hear me out. One reason. I don't trust the quarterback situation
this year anyway.
I know. That's not who I'm talking about. The other surprise, I think, is Tennessee. Titans don't look. No, listen. Tennessee might be a surprise. I'm not saying they're gonna win the division. I told y'all that a minute ago. Hear me out. Let me tell you why. I'm going to explain why. I'm going to explain to you why. The reason why I think they're going to be a surprise is because they did work on their offensive line this year. And as you know, they gave their young quarterbacks some targets. That I know that's the question, Retro. I know. I know. Here's the thing. I know that's the quarterback.
100%.
I know they're going with a young quarterback. I know. That's why I'm picking them as my surprise because I think they like what they saw in Levis. I do think they like what they saw in him. If he is the starter with him, I think they'll at least win 8. I think they'll at least win 8 games. Now that depends. Who's Denver's quarterback? Because if that, then okay, I'm crazy for that.
Block.
Oh, okay, never mind. So fuck that one. I'm thinking somebody else. I thought somebody else took over the reins over there. I thought one of the trades went down. Long story. So that didn't happen. Clearly, it didn't happen. Okay, I'm tripping, but I'm sticking with my Tennessee one though, because I think they'll at least contend for the final seed. They coming, bro. I do like the Titans on the cover in the next couple years. I'm keeping my eye with them. Now, I love how Daryl is having this reaction to when I said the Titans. I didn't do that with his Texans. I actually agreed with him on it. But okay, it's all right, Daryl. And in the NFC,
hold on. You said Denver?
No, I took them off. I forgot that quarterback trade. I thought I heard went down didn't happen. That's why they just drafted the quarterback Bo Nix. Right. Oh, I can't go with it. That's why I took them off. I just thought about that. I had to catch myself. But I'm sticking with the Titans. I'm sticking with the Titans. I'm sticking with the Titans. Yeah, I know. I'm sticking with the Titans. I know. I'm tripping on that. I'm sticking with the Titans though. But as far as the NFC go, well, let's see who we know gonna be disappointments. We already know the Bears gonna be a disappointment. We know the Cowgirls gonna be a disappointment. We already know Giants gonna be disappointments. I actually do like the Washington one. I do like that one. The disappointment, as far as disappointments go, ooh. Man, that's kind of hard. You know what? I'm going to go with, honestly, I think because the way the media is giving them a huge level of hype, I'm actually going to go with the Bears. Because I think the Bears, to me, possible, they got a little too much put on their plate. It's too much expectation for them. They're a young team. They're not ready, man. They are not ready. And I think a lot of people looking at the moves they made, they looking at the stuff they did. I don't see. One thing I told that Bears fan on our last show, I said, what's their identity? And I'm big on that. Like, do you have an identity as a football team? What's their end game, bro? My surprise AFC Chargers disappointing Jazz and Browns. I'm not, you know what? I'm not really that high yet on the Chargers either. Personally. You think the Bears are gonna be good?
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something about that.
Because I'm not really with the Bears. I'm not really with the Bears right now. But my surprise team in the NFC, honestly, I gotta go with. I'm going with another one. Disappointment Rams. Yeah, I feel why you might say that. Because I feel why you might say that. I don't know, but I don't go in there yet. I'm with you on that, but I feel where you're coming from. But you know what though? What if the Cardinals are that surprise team? Because I'm kind of thinking they might surprise a few people this year if they stay healthy. They play well right now.
They have no defense.
You know.
No, listen to me.
Hey, you know I try to get. You know I try to be helpful.
Listen to me. All 4 of us can score 50 points on the Arizona Cardinals.
That was funny.
Straight up.
You know, we beat
all 4 of us can score 50 points on the Arizona Cardinals.
You know, we beat them when we was bad. We beat them to death. We was bad. We didn't have a receiving core.
You know, the luck they want to kid, all they do is fucking win. Another one.
Breathe. Breed.
Hey man,
Motherfucking NFL.
hey look,
Breed.
man, I ain't had no chance. Hey, y'all gotta forgive me too, man. I ain't had no chance to really dive deep into this, man. Come on, man.
Breed,
Fair enough.
Breed, Owen,
Yeah.
y'all hold it down. I am going to bed. I am done listening to this crazy stuff that
Hey.
Nomas is talking.
Hey. Yeah. Same here.
I'm done. It's look. It's
I-
almost
Same
almost
here.
3 o'clock in the morning.
That's what I'm saying. I feel I just don't believe in the Bears,
Hey,
man. I get what Retro's saying. I just don't believe in the Bears.
He's still.
So it's okay. It's okay, Nomus. We all. It's okay.
I don't.
We gonna pray for you. I know
Okay.
you're tired. I know you're tired.
I'm just trying to.
I know you haven't had your Modelo's and stuff. This pack is already gone. I understand.
I'm just trying to figure.
I had to do a Myers run if they still open in 24 hours.
Oh my god.
I wish.
Go ahead, D. Go ahead, D.
I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just make sure I'm hearing this right. He said the Cardinals, right?
He did.
No, motherfucker, I'm joking. Damn.
That ain't no joke.
He good on.
That ain't no joke, boy.
Yes, it was. Come on now. Like I don't know they don't have a defense.
You know it's bad when Durham had to take his hat and his headphones off.
Hey,
He did that 3 times.
remember when he said? Remember last year when he said that we didn't that the fucking bus won't go into the playoffs? He said that last year. Remember that? I told him I didn't know we was gonna end up being the one to whoop their ass and knock them out. But I'm just saying, I told him last year that.
The only reason the Bucks ended up making the playoffs is that the
They
division
got
was
terrible
so
division. Right, they got terrible division. They had the Riddler.
Okay, so then why? Okay, so let me ask you this: if they only won because of division, then why the fuck did your Eagles lose to them? Why did Philly lose to them then? Explain that.
Because Matt Patricia. Because of Matt Patricia.
Oh, now it's because of Matt Patricia.
Thank you.
They overestimated.
Because of Matt Patricia. Because as soon as he went to offense, they started losing. They had no identity.
Thank you.
Seahawks
Oh,
beat them.
now what I say is right when it's right, but then when y'all don't believe it, I'm crazy. Okay.
Cardinals beat them.
Okay, now it's this. Okay. All right.
Matt Patricia.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, now it's
all right. Okay.
Right.
Where's he at now? Where's he at?
Okay,
Where's
yeah. Why did he get hired in the first place? Why did he get hired in the first place?
That was.
Oh yeah, they're definitely better now with Vangio and them. Oh yeah, they're definitely better.
Okay. Okay. But anyway, yeah. Nomas, you finished the show with your crazy talks that you have.
Hey, that's what happens when you put marijuana in my hand and I'm smoking during the whole show. Why you think I had show myself on this camera?
I have nothing to do with any of this nonsense.
Breathe. Owen. Y'all finish out the show, man.
Y'all gonna learn to disrespect me about that Jared Goff play one more time. I'm gonna make sure this happens every show.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff. I am done. Nomas, finish off the show. I am done. You started this. You gonna finish it off.
Damn right. Oh, you go. Yeah, next time y'all give me hell about Jared Goff, I'm gonna keep saying crazy shit.
Jared Goff.
Y'all gonna learn to quit harassing me, damn it.
Stop hating.
Y'all gonna learn to quit harassing me, goddamn it.
You're gonna like me no matter what. Damn it.
Oh man.
Nigga.
Never eat a gummy. Hey, never eat a gummy on an empty stomach, bro.
Right. You'll be experimenting.
Watch that that Butcher call saying that shit. Like the punches. never eat an edible. Okay, so you know what? That's it. You know what? Surprise team, the Minnesota Vikings. There. Now since you want to keep on saying Jared Goff.
Close the show. Close the show, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired of my darn self.
Yeah. All right, everybody, man. We want to say appreciate y'all for coming through. Any final thoughts from y'all two, man? Starting with you, Owen.
Yeah, man. Go Lions, go blue. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait till football season. You know what I'm saying? I love football. Basketball, I haven't even watched I just watched the highlights of the NBA. You know, my Pistons ain't been the deal since I was in high school. So, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Michigan. Shout out to the Lions. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Panthers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the draft. Thank you for coming to our city. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brad Holmes for drafting another good draft. Another player that fell to us, like Brian Branch, like Hutchison, like Benet Sewell. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate everybody. I appreciate Sheila. I appreciate I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate y'all for letting me come on here and make y'all laugh and talk crap. You know what I'm saying? On out, man. Go blue.
All right, Bree. Salute to you, Owen. All right, Bree. Go ahead, man. Get final thoughts.
Yeah, man. Just again, man. Always a good show, man. Just good. Always talking about the Lions. Good to have the schedule. You know, like I said, shout out to the Panthers for clinching the playoff spot. Hey, man. Just I ain't saying my surprise or disappointment teams, but I might say that.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I might say it for them different. But
no, because he gonna want to talk. Because Noma's gonna want to talk. Nah.
Yeah, I know.
I'm having sleep going off this edible. That's what I'm talking.
He gonna
No, I'm not. I'm actually having sleep off this edible. So you know, I'm having sleep off this little piece of edible I just ate. So you might want to go ahead and say it. Well, I can't really talk.
Chaplain.
You are admitting your crimes out here, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna have cops at your house knocking at your door.
Brother, it's a flood, boy.
What's that, boy? What you doing with all that, boy?
I ain't got no drugs. It's fucking weed. Shit.
I don't know what you're smelling. You ain't smelling?
Yeah, shit.
As far as like surprises, man, AFC surprises. You know what?
You gonna still say it?
No, you know what? I'm gonna leave it for another. I do my own video on that, so I'm gonna just do that. But yeah, man, good show always, man. Thanks for everybody that came in and commented, man, and still on showing us love, man. For sure, thanks to the fellas. Definitely on for dropping in, man. Just shout out to everybody that just giving us love, man. We just thankful for having doing videos and having y'all comment and y'all laughing and joking with us, man. So it's all in good fun, man. And then we just love doing it. So we just gonna keep doing it. Definitely like us, subscribe. Have love for all the Detroit teams. Michigan State. Just everybody, man. Just no matter the rivalries and all of that stuff, man. Just be behind us, man. Just everybody doing, and shout out to everybody who just doing Detroit content too, man. Much respect. Let's all come together. Let's get along. Let's do the damn thing.
All right, that's what's up. All right, y'all. So,
ladies and gentlemen,
you're coming down, huh?
And ladies, and I will bring it, and I will pass it to Mr. Nomis J.
Okay, so I'm about to try to go figure out how to get in the shower. Y'all. Whoa. Yeah,
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
How you gonna leave on that?
Yeah, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Yeah, thank y'all for watching.
Leave with a Bible
Subscribe.
scripture or something.
Subscribe to us, man. Always remember, man, stay prayed up. Love your loved ones, man. Don't be doing nothing crazy out there.
Prayed up.
This video has been brought to
Yeah,
you by Golden State OnlyFans and his shower capades. And everything that's going on.
He said, how am I gonna get in the shower? Right? I don't know how I'm gonna get in the shower. Then said, y'all gotta stay prayed up. I'm done, bro.
I said that I gotta figure out how to get in the shower. I just told you how. I just told you I'm high, and y'all sitting here picking at me again. So here we go. Yeah, man. Everybody, salute to y'all. Subscribe to the D313XP. Disregard everything I've said for the last 10 minutes because your boy been kind of puffy. Anyway, definitely, man. Thank you all for coming on the show. Salute to that goofball that had to get off because he's so emotional. And then, salute to you as well, Breed. And if you buy me the Jared Goff jersey, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna wear it during the barbecue and only during barbecues, and I'm gonna make sure that fire is hot. And we gonna do our thing. Shout out to the Lions for getting the deal done.
Like it's a LeBron jersey, bro. Don't do it like it's a LeBron jersey.
Right?
I'm gonna go. I'm a slow roast it.
Go slow. Even if you win a Super Bowl. Even if you win the Super Bowl.
No, I'm not gonna do it. If we win the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man.
But anyway.
And also, man.
All right, man.
Shout out to Archangel, man. Shout out to Retro Recap. Shout out to Eastside Wood 29.
Yes.
Just everybody that just came in and said comment and everything too, man. So thank y'all, and thank everybody for just coming on and showing us support again, man. We thank you. We thank y'all.
All right, y'all. That being said, y'all stay up. Y'all be cool. Blessings. Enjoy your day tomorrow. And much love, man. We out here, coach, as my boy Retro would say.
We out here. Jared Goff.
Oh, somebody help me.